Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is showcasing creative player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, and I am J.R. Ellis. I will be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes right now on the PC EU server. Go get some decoration inspiration. No particular theme to this, we're going to start with a haunted house, maybe appropriate for the month. Haunted Castle by Gandalf, 2675 here on PC EU. Now, they said that they wanted to create a dark, spooky, but realistic audio-visual experience. So there's going to be pets with personalities and creepy sounds with a dark ambiance. And they say to visit the basement at the end. I wonder what's going to be there. Anyway, Hunter's Glade, a very atmospheric place to set this in. So there are about 84 houses in ESO currently. So that's always a thing to start with whenever you're decorating, is start with a home that's appropriate for what you're wanting to do. Lots of times you can just kind of use the space. So I like the pathway. I'll just kind of go down the pathway here and see. Oh yeah, I like the path. They did change this up a little bit with the stone and bit of wooden planks throughout this. The dark, ominous moon overlooking everything. Couple of trees and going right into the castle. I like the pathing on this. Lots of times you have like the entirety of a house. Having a path like this makes it so you don't get lost. So getting in here. Yeah, the castle with all the ivies up on it. Looks spooky. Oh yeah, we have pets and everything. We have like cliff racers and everything, and bats up on the tower. Ooh, creepy pets everywhere, and jack-o'-lanterns. Perfect. Okay. Hope I can open the gate. Oh, yeah, they did a cool thing. So they use these proximity triggers using Essential Housing Tools add-on. So if I get close to that gate, it will open, or whoever is a visitor. So that's cool. It actually makes it a little creepier, kind of like doors opening on their own. But it's actually very handy as well. I don't have to worry about opening anything. So starting here with a graveyard, there are a lot of grave markers available from a variety of sources, from Witches Festival, from achievement vendors, a couple tradable things, or crown pack stuff. Lots of witchy things. It is Witches Festival right now in ESO. It's always a popular time of the year. I think people really like the event, the spooky event. Doing a good job with this. I like the fog and everything, just adding to this kind of eerie presence. A couple candles here and there. And a lot of disturbed graves here. Okay, perfect. Ooh, I like how the castle's like floating out over there. Has no good foundation. And crow friend flying around. Get some multiple types of crows anymore, which are great. There's a merchant and a banker for one thing. Okay, getting into this. This is just like to start too. We haven't even got to the build. Using just a couple of vampiric mirrors there for some good windows. The creepy moans already starting. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to poke around. I can at least kind of get a sense of this place, but let me... Okay, I think I'm just supposed to go in. I like the entryway here. It's really creepy. Does that not have a trigger? Uh-oh. Hopefully I can get in. Okay. Oh, it'll close at least. Oh, okay. Door closing behind me. So, yeah, creepy atmosphere. Oh my gosh, spider. In the face. Lots of cobwebs. A lot of pets using those special collectibles to good effect. Looks like there was a party here at some point. They were all drinking. And then the spiders got them. Something terrible happened here. Yeah, what happened here? Shocking things. Handy that they had the Greymore expansion, the chapter, as well as all the vampiric furnishings that came with that, and the DLC after that. So we have all these like really creepy vampiric paintings and everything. So they have good coloring on them, and they're like perfect for a creepy vampiric build like this. Spiders everywhere just crawling along the ceiling. Okay, well, I think I will go about everywhere? There's a lot of doors. I already can tell that there's at least 3 paths. They said basement last, so I'll save this for last. I'll just kind of keep that in mind. Ooh, doors going everywhere. This is cool. Okay, going up into the castle. Oh, there's going to be like layers here. Spiders, I know. Spiders are super creepy. Yeah, what terrible fate befell this place. I like the structure here. Using a lot of the stone walls from Western Skyrim. For the most part, they have a colder feel to them. Using some of the wood planks from, I think, elsewhere. Creepy, creepy library. Okay, kind of a believable, eerie feel to this place. They were just studying, and then what did they discover? What did they learn? Or something terrible happened here. We'll keep going up. Up and up and up. Maybe a bit of a mysterious feel to this. Like, what really happened here? It's a cursed place. Possessed place. Oh, we have a dead cat. Oh, no. Spooky, spooky ghost cat. It's okay. It's about the happiest thing we've seen so far. Yeah, more vampiric style furnishings. Ah, more death, more skeletons everywhere. Again, all the paintings and everything really adding to this. More up above. And a lot of music and sounds, moans from the targets. Gargoyles up above and spiders and creepy things. Yeah, we're way up high at this point. Awesome, awesome. Okay, it looks like I can go in maybe a final door. Kind of a ritualistic sense up this way. Sacrifices. Why are there dead carcasses up here? Maybe it's more of like where the bats bring things. The rats. And the spiders. Ah. Yeah, it's all sorts of creepy up here. Okay, well, there are spiders up in the top of the house. This is at the height limit of the house. I can't even hop anymore. I can't hop to my escape. Creepy Yagra and Daedrats, all the creepy things. Okay, well, we got all the way up this spooky haunted castle. I will have to go... Oop, hopefully that will close again. Back down to the basement. No. It's always spiders. I know, it works well. Dr. Brandwood, good afternoon. Now, there was one path I missed going out this way. That's the kitchen. I think it's the kitchen. Yeah, we're prepping a couple things here. Whoa. With the character pathing, everything's just like going through the walls. It's a bit of a ghostly feel to it, too. Yeah, just prepping dinner here. Not a lot of meat on them bones. I still got some meat on me, though. Call an exterminator. Yeah, I think maybe. Oh, I don't know. Everything. Oh, there's spiders. I can't. They must have used all 10. Oh my gosh, all 10 of the special collectible slots for just the spiders and everything. Oh, the gate is welcoming me. That's the basement. I'm pretty... Oh, there's the harrowing reaper. Oh, there's something. What is this? Is it a jester's coffer? Oh man, that's really cool. I really do always like these jester's coffers because you can hide things in them. Little surprises, right? The way the light goes off of that, it looks like a person almost. Or like a cross. Well, I have to see what's in this jester's coffer, right? Is there anything in it? Can I reach it? I don't dare get too close to it. Is there anything? I can't interact with it. I have to get closer. Oh, it's good. Jester's coffer. Oh! Oh, there was death inside. Death inside. With the triggers. clever way of doing that. So it didn't actually make the door fall out from underneath me until I did the trigger with the coffer. Rip. Surprise. Surprise with the coffer. maybe a little nothing inside of it. That's okay. Okay, well that will do it. Gandalf with the Hunter's Glade here. Creative. Better than... Yeah, I'm glad there wasn't a spider inside. More inside. Well, that was really fun. So, a bit of a trip there. Making a whole haunted castle. A bit of an experience. And really great with the atmosphere. Good home for it. Yeah, so they did build it over the cliff, so it's bound to happen at some point. Okay, really fun, really fun. And we'll continue along, so making really good use of the home. We have 3 more homes to visit today. They won't all be haunted things. We'll go and see additional things as we go through here. We'll be going to a lot of spooky houses later in the month here. Okay, next up, from Ninepence, has an Earthtear cavern. This isn't spooky. We'll go see. We'll go see what they've made. Earthtear cavern, notable home. Oh, they have... Yeah, Ninepence has made a lot of mechanical types of builds before for the housing hike. We'll see. We'll see what they've made. First, interested in a little buggy thing? Cool. Yeah, it's awesome that we have clockwork furnishings or Dwemer things, so we have like a lot of this like really metallic stuff to work with, and so making like this more modern car thing is like totally doable. Looks like this has like a tripod. It looks like a machine gun the way they have it set up. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe it's a camera. Maybe it's a bird creature. It looks like a machine gun though. I'll go with that. I mean, it's totally not a weapon. It's a laser. It's a spotlight. It shines a light at things, right? Can I sit in this? Probably not. Anyway, really creative. These sorts of mechanical creations all come down to really precise positioning on these furnishings. So, thinking of ways to incorporate these. I love the animo cores with a little bit of blue on the edges of those, or the Jode's lights there being used for lights at the front. Awesome, awesome. Even has a little license plate with the sequence plaque. Okay, fun stuff, fun stuff. Yeah, so really amazing build using, oh man, it's like 30 or 40 furnishings just to make that. And then there's something even bigger back here. Let's go look at what this is. Now, Ninepence said this is called Out of Gas. Something's out of gas. Is this big machine thing is out of gas? Yeah, so it's these burners on the back, but they're not firing. Well, we'll get a better sense of that in a sec. Let's check out everything else first. Oh, I see kind of what this is. No, we have like a big periscope type of a thing. Look up. So they had a big rocket of some sort here, right? And they have crash landed, and it seems like whoever crashed here is kind of just setting up, like they're retiring. Maybe they've given up on repairing stuff, and so they're just drinking and relaxing, and guess they'll live out their lives here with not bad accommodations, I suppose. At least they have they had a lot of drinks on board when they crashed, I suppose. Maybe they can make more. A lot to drink. So a bit of like a tropical paradise that they are kind of maybe crash landed in, something like that. And they have nice bedroom up here. I love the cobbled, big wide seats here. Kind of fun. Custom lamp. That's really clever. Again, using multiple furnishings together. A couple of clockwork furnishings. Solitude, little pot on the end of that. Kind of fun. A lot of drinks. I guess I'll just drink. of the benches and everything. Good use of the glass. So this whole thing has been custom built. So that's a pretty incredible feat just by itself, making this custom room and everything. And then from there, they said I could get in. It must be into this ship here. Oh, so it must have crashed a long time ago. So long ago that plants and everything are growing inside of it. So, yeah, it seems like long abandoned. All sorts of bugs have taken up refuge in here, too. I like the hawkmoth cabbages. Maybe drawn to the power that once was in here. Like the reactor or something. And yeah, so a really good way of doing this as well, using, I think, parts of a gazebo for it, as well as just tons and tons of clockwork platings. Strip the rocket to build a house with. Oh, maybe that makes sense too. So there might be parts of this missing. There's not like a lot missing in here, but that could make sense. So maybe they stripped it down and made this house over here. Yeah, it's missing some paneling here, maybe along the edge. Could be an implication. I always love these kind of engines. Using more of those, like, Deadlands, Daedric, the really harsh metal on those and everything, as well as the Dwemer pipes. Well, and they set up a farm here, so they can sustain for a while. They have their sheep and their goats and their chickens, and that will allow them to survive for a bit. Kind of a cute scene. A bit humble. Probably going from, you know, pie in the sky, spaceship, you know, spacefarers, now forced to live on the ground without a lot of company. Maybe catching some fish from the lake here. Have a farm. Oh yeah, and they have, the plants are growing. They're going to get sick of pumpkins really quick. Got some pumpkins and some wheat. Hopefully doing a good job of taking care of the weeds. A lot of butterflies. Those are from the crown thing. Like this string of lights up above. More of those solitude pots. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's an immersive type of an experience here too. Kind of thinking, what would you do in this situation? What if you crash landed on a planet? Notice they got their buggy. They can go out and adventure, or maybe find supplies or more food or something. And I think they'll probably do it. There's probably nothing in the back, I would guess. Yeah, so big ol' rocket. Come crashing down. They're out of gas. They will make do, though. Butterflies are pretty. I know. Neat idea. Yeah, Ninepence is really great with these sorts of builds. Love the custom lamps and everything, too. Those are always fun. Yeah, lighting is really, really important with housing with ESO, so coming up with additional custom creations with those is always fun to see. Okay, what would you do? What would you do? Stranded on a mostly empty planet? Make the best of it? Or do you try to get back? Maybe it's impossible. Maybe you know it's impossible. Oh, I didn't even see this. We have a mill. Windmill? Maybe that generates some electricity, or maybe it grinds up their wheat. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe it's just to say, hey, we're here. Go look for this thing spinning in the distance. Seems like it might generate enough electricity to maybe help their farm out. A vending machine? Yeah, they must have crashed with a vending machine in the mess hall of the ship or something. I dragged it out here. Keep the drinks cold. I got the refrigerator here. Those have a good life for a while. They seem to know what they're doing. Competent. Okay. I mean, they would have been astronauts before. They're probably pretty smart. They can make do. Okay. And we'll keep going along. Thank you, Ninepence. Really fun build. Amazing how you can go with these totally different themes, right? Go from spooky to more realistic. Okay, and next up, or fantastical and sci-fi and futuristic. We have Seacode up next. Has a Potentate's Retreat. They have a domed mansion. Now, they had a little bit of backstory on this one. Let me maybe read that. Okay. It's Rada Alsaron's Summer Getaway. But you might recognize that name. Features into the... I was gonna say Greymore. What is Greymore? No, the Sky... Well, what do they call it? It is Greymore, right? The Greymore main storyline with Western Skyrim. Rada Alsaron. Vampire. They say, even a vampire lord as ancient as Rada Alsaron occasionally needs a break from his evil plans and alchemical research. This dome palatial mansion was his secret getaway, although the new owners are questioning what to do with a vampire lair in the basement of their new home. And they say day is better, but we'll make do with it. Okay, so we have... Ooh, maybe this is where they come and rally the vampire troops. I don't know. Vampire lord meeting in the basement. I like the semicircular nature of it. Using a lot of these new Leowen structural pieces, a lot of these stairways, they're really great. I like this custom podium that they have set up here using... What did they use for that? Looks like dwarven furnishings for this. And then maybe Leowen counters. Maybe Leowen counters have that look to it? Normally associate that with dwarven furnishings. Could be both. Anyway, love the Leowen counters being used just to make a platform there. That's awesome. And then that carpet nestles really snugly inside that top of the staircase there. The landing area. Really cool, really cool. I always like these custom structural pieces as well. Yeah, so there's a bit of a vampire lair down here. With a lovely vampiric library. It's always funny how the Alnor bookcases, high elf style and everything on that. Put some undead things next to it, and some red and some black coloring, and suddenly it's more vampiric. They're very similar in style, the vampiric and the Alnor furnishings, so... This kind of changed the context a little bit. Oh, they have the new furnishings already. They must have been working on this ever since yesterday when Witches Festival launched, because these are new. These vampiric candles and the flasks and everything. Cauldron's not new, but a lot of the other things are. They look nice here. I love the really high res on the glass. Good textures on these things. They've been doing a good job with that sort of stuff lately, with the furnishing plans and the models on those. Sky Magpie with a follow. Thank you. Welcome to our housing hike. We're touring some houses on PCEU right now. Getting some decoration inspiration. We're right now in seecodenotgames Potentate's Retreat. Going out. So this has all been custom built. Yeah, so it's like we're down in the storage room. We're down, yeah, so we've come from the basement. Anything in here? No. Can't hide things in that. Okay, going up. Some fresh air here. That musty vampire lair. And suddenly we have Rada Alsaron's Summer Getaway here. Bomb Silence with a big 15 months resub. Thank you so much. Super appreciate that. And keep making all the happy mood things happen. Oh yeah, it's quite summery. It's quite nice here. It's quite open, breezy feel to it. Very light. A lot of fresh food here. Awesome. Bit of like an artsy piece up on the wall there, using some of the clockwork furnishings or the Magnus luxury furnishing. I like how it's sunk in. You just kind of isolate some of the textures a little bit with the wall that way. A bright, happy kitchen. Right, happy serving area for a lot of guests. Or a vampire lord. A lovely big couch here, very soft with the bed, multiple pillows and everything. They got their loyal puppers. Big mansion. Wow, that is using a lot of these. These are, I think, the Red Guard gazebos. Yeah, those are pretty pricey luxury furnishing. So, but they're big and they really add a lot of detail to this one. And I like how you can kind of see through them a bit too. Bit of an altar over this way. Kind of thinking about the character. I think they were adept with the sword. Okay, fun stuff, fun stuff. And I can keep making my way out and around. Sure. Oh yeah, let's make sure I see all these rooms. It's a pretty happy place, especially for a vampire lord. Love the really warm fireplace here. Oh, I can go up. Up. Oh, awesome. I see why they called it a domed mansion. Here's the dome. Big round thing. We'll have to get a good view of that from outside. I was using a lot of those clockwork platings. That's awesome. I like the Vivek thing up at the top, too. Kind of holds it all together there. And this would be a bedroom. Kind of up and everything. A bit more away from the busyness where all the guests could be down below. Yeah, great custom dome. Yeah, that's incredible. And everything you need up here. Bed and bath and books and place to write and rest. Maybe have a bit more of a private conversation up here. Okay, yeah, let me go and get a look of this place from outside. Or there might be a couple other things around. Let's go see. Fountains about... Oh yeah, the gazebos. There you go. Now, there could be something in this cave. I'll go check. Maybe Rada Alceron keeps a secret stash of something down here. They do! Perfect. Oh, it's guarded, though. I don't know, don't mind me. I just need a couple coins for the vending machine from a previous build. Wait, no. Always fun to see people use that. Yeah, it's Potentates, which is a different way of using it. Oh, they even have, like, Orsinium carpets up above. Didn't see those from the outside. Just to kind of add some texture to it. Cool, let me keep going around here. Don't really see much else going on out here. They added a bridge. There we go. Oh yeah, they even added the boulders down below, the sandstone. Makes it feel a little bit more deserty. I can walk and move as... Oh no. This is where I drown. That's what I get for not watching where I'm going. Uh-oh. Ugh. I guess I'm dead. It's fine. Rip. Oh no. Oh no. Just trying to get a good view of this place without falling in the water again. Okay, without falling in the water this time. That's where I'm going. Okay, yeah, big dome mansion. Fall in the water briefly. Yeah, I love the big dome at the top. And then... checking out from all views. We have the fountains and everything as well. A couple of plants here out in the garden. Very nice. Very bright. Again, for this kind of more summery style getaway. And that will... I'll do it. Okay. More custom lights and everything up on the ceiling. Good to see those being used. Okay, yeah, amazing mansion. Again, a big, huge custom structure. Let me go back up to the dome. Love the look of this. And you're really filling it in underneath, too, with all the nice amenities and bright kitchen and everything. Yeah, great build, great build. Okay, thank you again, Seacode. Finally, up today, we have Beansprout. Has a Cyrodilic jungle house. Not a very large home. They say this is the 4th edition of this. I guess they've taken this down multiple times and redone it multiple times. So, we'll see what they've done here with Cyrodilic jungle house. Love Beansprout's builds. Usually goes with more of like a role play type of a feel on these. Okay. Solitude style furnishings. We have a big custom structure of some sort. It's either a small castle or a large house. We'll go and check it out. Love the plants and everything out here in the courtyard. Very lively feel to it with the horse. Pretty calm feel to it. Kind of like a busy worker's spot too, though. Get more with hydration. Thank you. So more of like an old town feel on this one. Let's go in. See what's here. Nice fresh baked sweet rolls and breads. Lovely kitchen. Again, a lot of this kind of more rustic solitude style furnishing going on. Going inside, yeah, very warm in here. They have the pets. They have a big library, places to relax and read. It's a good look. More drinks. Everybody with the drinks. This will just go back to the courtyard. Okay. And oh, this is a new wall. It's a Leowan wall. Incorporating some of these new furnishings in here as well. Drop Stitch in chat says, like the use of the rendered walls to infill around openings. Looks livable and also stretched a long way. Oh yeah, it feels pretty large that way. Yeah, so part of this is actually just using the edges of the house to kind of use this very effectively. We have the cat with all the colorful yarn balls, maybe getting in trouble there. Fun stuff. I really appreciate that they added these custom wooden stairways. Good look on them. And then beautiful views out the window. I really like that. Yeah, it feels pretty embedded within the environment here too. Retaining some of the structure of the house. Not completely changing it. But then really making it much more livable in here. There's wainscoted walls and everything. Huge fireplace. Beautiful. That's a big crafted furnishing. It's great. And the custom window treatment, I really like that. Again, more good views out. Let's see. I like how you can actually walk past these curtains a little bit. Instead of just kind of being like right here and kind of flat, you can actually get out there, like throw yourself out into the open and then be able to really get some fresh air. Down in the courtyard. Beautiful build. And relatively quick. I think that'll be everything. Love all the candlelight kind of flickering. Just a very relaxing feel to this place, even though there's a big thunderstorm outside. Okay. Oh, Beansprout says thanks for visiting. Well, thank you. Really appreciate that. And that will do it for this week. Great. Yeah, I'll continue to do housing hikes each week here on the channel. You're always welcome to join during the live stream at twitch.tv/jharellis. If you have a home for me on PCNA or PCEU to visit, you can send me a mail in-game at jharellis, and that'll be good. And thank you, everybody, with amazing homes today. We started with Gandalf, 2675's Hunter's Glade, with a big haunted castle with a spooky surprise in the basement. We went to Ninepence's Earthtear with the out-of-gas build, the stranded spacefarers. And then we went to seecodenotgames Potentates with a huge domed mansion. Really fun with that. And then with the vampiric lair as well. And we went to Bean Sprouts Cyrodilic Jungle House here with some really beautiful, beautiful builds. So that'll do it. We'll continue to have fun here on the channel, showcasing houses. I'll put screenshots of these up on my website. I added a new feature on my website, which was to take all the 84-ish different houses and make a link to each and every one of those. So, like for Cyrodilic Jungle House, you can click on that and then get pictures of examples from Cyrodilic Jungle House, so you can kind of see what people have done with it, maybe figure out what works as far as the size of builds that you can put in them, or how to incorporate the atmosphere, or incorporate different other aspects of the house. So that's a big to-do I've been working on. I have about 3,000 pictures that are separated out by the house type, so if you want to go and peruse those, that's awesome. That's at spicyeconomics.com, and just look for the gallery by type there. And so that'll be good. I've been adding other guides up on the website as well. So that'll do it. Have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, stay spicy. Moo.